kick this deep to begin the game. He's got it inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive was. Now the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Fafita. Tries the right with a quick throw. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The back's got it. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Scanning the field, it's Fafita. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pass complete, it's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
What is the coach doing here? Out comes the punt team on 3rd down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaking tackles. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Off the defensive penalty, it sets up the rare 2nd and 1 scenario. Will hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Close to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
At the 30-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Gators pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback drops back, looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Ball carrier tackled there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Zone. And third down is a handoff. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Lined up here for quarter number 2. We'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much.
Entering settings screen, you have 29 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
In the opening quarter. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The ball is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Pass caught, second down now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum. And a chance at a big play.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. When they tried to get the counter play to the edge, Kirk, we've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside. And that gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised they went with play action here on 3rd and such a long distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football, so all you're doing is telling your quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage and the line of scrimmage, and the result is a sack.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the Florida offense will take over 1st and 10.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. To the air. It's Lagway. The pass rush closing in. Looking to scramble now. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure he meant to throw that ball to. Offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
They'll kick it away here. Returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the ball to the ground. Scooped up in the defense. Touchdown, Gators. And the defense joins the scoring party now. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Florida 7, Alabama 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone.
First and 10 will take over. First and 10.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Fafita. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you can do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on the screen now. Finding space at the 20. Breaks into the clear. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Chris, as this play was unfolding, the only thing I wanted to know was he going to get the ball over the defense to the running back. Once the back caught the ball, look out. Big yards ahead.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Throws it to the right. He's got his man wide open. And that will pick up a first down. A spot at 38.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 will take over. First and 10.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On first down, it's play action. Took contact on the throw. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Bringing pressure. Contact as he threw it. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First play of the second half is a handoff. They test the middle to get stuck. That one goes nowhere. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Brown down the middle. It's Brown. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
But the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down. Critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Play action here on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass. It's Fafita. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
And the Florida offense will take over first and 10.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another first and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
He'll ride the back again here. Gets into space at the 50. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
It leads to second down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Breaks into open space. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To the air, it's Fafita. Running out of time in the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. The pocket breaking down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Gators. The defense produces 6 points.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Tack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And your Alabama Crimson Tide will take over 1st and 10.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He's looking deep here. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Fafita. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Fighting off the defender. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. Offense recovers the fumble. It keeps going. They get him to the ground. Heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Wants to throw it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Important second down play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Florida. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Fafita. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And that's going to be a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
The return is brought down at the 40. And the Florida offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Movement here from the tight end. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Let's go. Break. Single.
From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Really nice run by the back, but I want to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the first down.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs.
Let's go.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Taken down at the 30. Brings up second down.
Second down after that previous play.
Single.
To throw, it's Lagway. On the move now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he keeps it. Trucks through the defender. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Gators will try to keep this drive moving. Grinding away on the ground. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Gain of 5. First and goal, Florida.
The Gators looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second and goal for the offense.
Single. Get set.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Alabama, 0.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive.
And your Alabama Crimson Tide will take over first and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back, it's Fafita. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the fourth quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but, man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
The pass rush closing in. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Here's the second down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Back to pass. It's Fafita. Catch made on the out route. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up first down at the 33. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pressure is coming. Hit as he released it. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier. Absolute simply nowhere to go for the offense.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And the wideout goes in motion. The shotgun handoff here. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
And the returner will be brought down.
First and 10 will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Off the play fake on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete, out of bounds. Ouch, a chance for a much-needed big play there.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Dropping back, it's Fafita. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Could take it all the way. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Now that pick may be the cherry on top of what has been a very disappointing passing performance for this quarterback today. They never were able to find a rhythm through the air, and it ended up costing them the game.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. They're going to run it here. He's got room to run. 1st down and more. He's still running. The tackle is made. The clock runs out, and that will do it. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.